After winning back-to-back games to take a 3-2 series lead in the NBA Finals, the Oklahoma City Thunder have a chance to win their first ever franchise NBA title in Game 6 on Thursday. And this team has a chance to make history as one of the best teams in NBA history after winning 68 games and then rolling through the first 3 rounds of the playoffs and potentially winning a championship. And they have a chance to go down as one of the most complete and best teams in NBA history, but they have to get through a resilient Indiana Pacers team who has been doubted all season and just has not given up. This Indiana Pacers team is incredibly deep and very talented and wasn't given a lot of credit going into the playoffs and throughout the regular season, but they have proved time and time again that they have this clutch gene and can work together on the defensive and offensive ends of the floor to beat teams that are considered to be superior to them. But there are 4 keys to this Game 6, and it will determine this entire series. Number 1 is, will Tyrese Halliburton play? He strained his right calf in Indiana's Game 5 loss to Oklahoma City in OKC, and he's a game time decision for Game 6. If he doesn't play, the weight of playmaking and the offense will be on the shoulders of Andrew Nembhard and TJ McConnell. Both of them have been brilliant in this playoffs, and TJ McConnell, especially throughout this finals, has been a spark, but they are better off as bench pieces. And without Tyrese Halliburton facilitating the offense, it will be very tough for Indiana to win this game. The second key to this game is which version of OKC we will see. Throughout this series, OKC, who has been one of the best defensive teams of all time in terms of defensive metrics, has been up and down on the defensive end of the floor. And at times we've seen them have defensive lapses and consecutive possessions where they've been giving up easy buckets to Indiana. But in other games, most likely their wins, they've been stifling on defense and haven't allowed anything easy for Indiana. If OKC plays the level of defense they have throughout the playoffs, they will have a lot of success, and it leads to offense. They're a very good team when they can play a lockdown defense, get a steal or a block, and outlet to Alex Caruso or Shea or J-Dub or any of their faster wings that can run the floor and get an easy layup on the other end of the floor. The third key to this game is Pascal Siakam. He has had an incredible playoff performance, especially throughout the past 2 rounds of the playoffs, the Eastern Conference Finals, and now the NBA Finals. And he is a key factor to this Indiana Pacers team. And if they want any chance of winning this game and extending the series to the 7th game, he will need to step up and have an excellent game once again. He has been incredible for this team, scoring the basketball, rebounding, playing good defense on whoever he's assigned to, and he's been potentially the best player on Indiana throughout this entire playoff run. And when they traded for him from the Toronto Raptors, they said that he would be a franchise player who could lift this Indiana team over the hump. And a lot of people didn't believe that he could do that for them, but he has, and then some. And he has been a major reason why Indiana is in this position to begin with. And finally, to round out this pregame preview of Game 6, the brilliance of TJ McConnell and how this will continue into Game 6. He has been an amazing player for Indiana in terms of hustle and assisting, and he got 5 steals in their Game 3 victory, and he's been absolutely incredible for the Indiana Pacers. And he will have to step up, especially if Tyrese Halliburton cannot go and cannot play because of his right calf strain. So we'll have to see how this game will shape out with Tyrese Halliburton in or out of the lineup. But TJ McConnell has been spectacular for the Indiana Pacers. Let me know in the comment section below what you think the final score will be. And honestly, I think the game is going to lean towards Indiana because they are at home and they have been such a good home team throughout the NBA playoffs.